AT&T Stadium was buzzing tonight, its iconic retractable roof glowing under the Texas sky. The energy in the air was unmistakable, a mix of excitement and nerves that only Monday Night Football can bring. Fans from all over the state, and even beyond, had made the pilgrimage to Arlington, eager to witness a clash that could define the season for both teams. Monday Night Football in Arlington, Texas is always special. The stadium transforms into a beacon for football fans, drawing in thousands who crave the drama and spectacle of prime time. The anticipation builds from the moment the gates open, with the crowd's roar echoing through the concourses. The Cowboys needed a win to stay in the NFC playoff race. The Cardinals were desperate to stop their season from slipping away. Both teams knew what was at stake, and you could see it in their eyes during warm-ups: determination, focus, and a sense of urgency that only late-season football can create. Every play was magnified under the primetime lights, with fans and analysts watching every move. The pressure was immense, and every snap, every tackle, every pass felt like it could swing the momentum of the entire season. The iconic video board captured every moment, replaying big hits and spectacular catches in stunning detail. The sea of blue and silver in the stands showed just how much this game meant to Cowboys Nation, who have waited all year for nights like this. For Dallas, a win would keep their Super Bowl hopes alive. A loss would raise tough questions about their future. The tension was thick, with every fan feeling the weight of the moment as the scoreboard ticked down. The Cardinals, missing their star quarterback, saw this as a chance to turn their season around. With their backs against the wall, they played with a chip on their shoulder, determined to prove the doubters wrong and keep their playoff dreams alive. The stakes were high, the crowd was deafening, and the anticipation was palpable. Every seat was filled, every fan on edge, knowing that one play could change everything. Would the Cowboys' offense dominate, or could the Cardinals pull off a shocker? The chess match between coaches and players was on full display, with each side searching for an edge. This is what makes the NFL magical. Narratives can change in a single night. Heroes are made, legends are born, and heartbreak is always just a play away. The stage was set, the players were ready, and the football world was watching. Millions tuned in from living rooms and sports bars across the country, all eyes glued to the spectacle unfolding in Jerry World. The story of Week 9 was about to be written, a story of hope, heartbreak, and the relentless pursuit of victory under the Monday night lights. The Cardinals entered on a 5-game losing streak, their early season promise a distant memory. Without Kyler Murray, sidelined by injury, Arizona turned to veteran Jacoby Brissett for his third straight start. Brissett had been solid, but the team needed more than steady play. They needed a spark. The Cardinals' only hope was to control the clock, avoid mistakes, and let their defense make plays. Their underdog strategy: keep the game close, limit Dallas's possessions, and capitalize on any slip-ups. For Arizona, this was about survival and pride in a hostile stadium. The pressure was on every player to step up and keep their season alive. It was do-or-die time for the Cardinals. The Cowboys were a study in contrasts, an elite offense paired with a struggling defense. Dak Prescott led the league's top passing attack, connecting with CeeDee Lamb for big plays. Dallas leaned on their offense to outscore opponents, knowing their defense ranked near the bottom in yards allowed. The absence of Micah Parsons only made things tougher on defense. The Cowboys' plan: build a lead, force Arizona to play catch-up, and let their pass rush go to work. It was a risky formula, but it was their best shot at victory. For Dallas, every game felt like a shootout. Their offense was their best defense. Tonight, they needed every bit of firepower to get the job done. The quarterback duel was compelling. Brissett, the steady veteran, versus Dak, the franchise star. Brissett's job: manage the game, protect the ball, and give Arizona a chance late. He's played every role in the league, and his experience was crucial in this high-pressure spot. A win would mean everything for Brissett and his teammates. On the other side, Dak Prescott carried the weight of Dallas's expectations. He needed to deliver a signature performance and reassert the Cowboys' dominance at home. Prescott's connection with CeeDee Lamb was the key to unlocking the Cardinals' defense. For Dak, this was about proving the Cowboys were true contenders. Both quarterbacks had something to prove, but only one could seize the moment. The stage was set for a classic primetime showdown. Both teams made key roster moves before kickoff. Arizona debuted rookie defensive lineman Walter Nolan, hoping his college dominance would spark their pass rush. The Cowboys welcomed back center Cooper Beebe, shoring up their offensive line. Dallas also elevated 2 practice squad players and added running back Malik Davis to the roster. These tweaks might seem minor, but they can swing a game, especially on special teams or in key matchups. Both teams were searching for the right mix to gain an edge. Every move mattered on Monday night. The Cardinals made a bold decision at the coin toss, choosing to defer and put the pressure squarely on Dallas's offense right from the opening whistle. The energy in the stadium was electric, with fans eager to see if the Cowboys could capitalize on their first possession. Dallas moved the ball with confidence, but Arizona's defense quickly showed they weren't going to be pushed around. The Cowboys were forced to settle for a field goal, as the Cardinals' defensive line made a crucial stop in the red zone, setting the tone for a physical battle. On their first drive, Jacoby Brissett orchestrated a methodical march down the field. Mixing short passes and timely runs, he kept the Dallas defense guessing. The drive ended with a perfectly placed touchdown pass, stunning the home crowd and giving Arizona a 7-3 lead, an early sign that this game wouldn't go as expected. Dallas's offense struggled to find its rhythm. Key receivers dropped catchable balls, and miscommunications between Prescott and his targets led to missed opportunities. Frustration was visible on the sidelines as the Cowboys failed to answer back. Arizona capitalized on Dallas's mistakes, methodically moving into field goal range. Their kicker split the uprights, extending the Cardinals' lead to 10-3 and silencing the crowd even further. Finally, Prescott found his groove. He connected with CeeDee Lamb on a sharp route, threading the needle for a touchdown that tied the game at 10. The stadium erupted, but the sense of unease lingered. Arizona, undeterred, mounted another drive before halftime. With time winding down, they calmly set up another field goal, reclaiming the lead at 13-10 as the teams headed to the locker room. The underdog Cardinals weren't just keeping pace, they were dictating the tempo, playing with a confidence that belied their status as outsiders. Meanwhile, the Cowboys' high-powered offense looked out of sync and frustrated. Coaches huddled with players, searching for answers as the first half slipped away. Arizona's disciplined, clock-chewing drives kept Dallas's explosive offense on the sidelines. Every possession was deliberate, every play designed to sap momentum from the home team. As the first half ended, the scoreboard told the story. The Cardinals were in control, and the restless home crowd could sense the upset brewing. In Arlington, the stage was set for a dramatic second half. The Cardinals had come to play, and the Cowboys faced a challenge they never saw coming. Halftime adjustments changed everything for Dallas. Prescott came out firing, leading a sharp touchdown drive to take the lead, 17-13. The Cowboys' defense energized, forced a quick 3-and-out. With great field position, Dallas struck again, Prescott to Lamb, and suddenly it was 24-13. The momentum had flipped completely. Arizona's offense stalled, unable to recapture their first-half rhythm. Dallas's defense clamped down, and the offense kept rolling. Another Cowboys touchdown in the fourth quarter sealed it. It was a tale of two halves. Dallas's talent and depth took over. The Cowboys showed why they're dangerous when they put it all together. Several plays turned the tide. Arizona's opening touchdown set the tone, putting Dallas on their heels. The Cardinals' aggressive drive before halftime gave them a 13-10 lead and confidence. But the Cowboys' opening drive of the third quarter was the true turning point. Prescott's flawless march to the end zone swung momentum for good. The Dallas defense's immediate stop after that touchdown crushed Arizona's hopes. The Cowboys' offense capitalized, scoring again to put the game out of reach. These sequences showed the difference between good and great teams. Dallas executed when it mattered most. The Cardinals couldn't recover. The scoreboard read, Cowboys 31, Cardinals 16, a result that belied the drama of the night. Beneath those numbers was a story of grit, momentum shifts, and the relentless pursuit of victory. The final score only told part of the tale, as both teams battled through adversity, each play echoing with the weight of their seasons. Dallas overcame a shaky first half with a dominant finish, keeping their playoff hopes alive. The Cowboys' offense found its rhythm late, capitalizing on turnovers and executing under pressure. Their defense, which had struggled in recent weeks, stepped up when it mattered most, shutting down Arizona's late drives and energizing the crowd. The win steadied the Cowboys after a rocky month and showed their explosive potential. For a team that's faced criticism and doubt, this victory was more than just another mark in the win column. It was a statement. The locker room buzzed with renewed confidence, and the coaching staff's adjustments paid off in crucial moments. For Arizona, it was another tough loss, but there were bright spots: Brissett's poise and rookie Walter Nolan's flashes. The Cardinals showed resilience, refusing to back down even as the game slipped away. Young players stepped up, gaining valuable experience that could shape the team's future. The Cardinals' season is now about pride and development, while Dallas looks to build on this momentum. For Arizona, every snap is a chance to grow, to test new talent, and to lay the groundwork for seasons to come. For Dallas, the focus shifts to consistency and capitalizing on their strengths as the playoff race intensifies. This game was a reminder: football is about resilience and seizing the moment. It's about responding to setbacks, finding energy in the face of fatigue, and trusting teammates when the stakes are highest. Every tackle, every touchdown, and every mistake becomes part of a larger journey. The Cowboys survived a scare and proved they can adjust under pressure. Their ability to regroup and execute in the second half will be crucial as the season progresses. Tonight, they showed the heart of a contender, refusing to let early struggles define their outcome. The Cardinals showed fight, but the gap in talent was too much. Still, their determination and flashes of brilliance hint at a brighter future. For now, they'll regroup, learn, and look to play spoiler as the season winds down. As Week 9 closes, Dallas eyes the playoffs. Arizona looks for answers. The stadium empties, but the questions and hopes linger. Both teams leave with lessons, one with momentum, the other with resolve to rebuild. The story of Monday Night Football continues, full of surprises, heartbreak, and hope. Each week brings new heroes, new challenges, and unforgettable moments under the lights. And as the season marches on, every game writes another chapter in this unpredictable, thrilling saga.